Hey everybody, happy March and welcome to our March love letter. I'm so glad you're here. Before we dive into what's going on in March, let's take a look back at February because it was an amazing month. We had two of our great team members, Yvonne Louie and Morgan Miter, both rank advanced to silver. So that's always cause for celebration. That is lives being changed all over the world, literally. And we also have a great announcement that Sylvia Nutu's Healing Hands Foundation project, which was Vital Solutions to raise money for a medical clinic in Africa that her family runs. We not only did we meet the goal of raising $10,000, but they exceeded it. So Healing Hands will be matching that $10,000, and we will have over $20,000 going to a medical clinic in Africa, and again, changing lives seriously around the world. I've already gotten another submission for another Healing Hands project, and I am just so proud of this team and the hearts to help that are on it. And it was just like so perfect for February, right? That was our month of love. So March, what do we have coming up? So much. We are launching the Silver Club program. So for those of you who aren't aware of what that is, you can check out more information on our Team Oil Facebook page, or you can check with your upline. It is a program that is like the Diamond Club that corporate runs, but on a smaller version to help people become excellent wellness advocates and to grow their businesses quickly. It's optional, and it is something that you have to apply for with your upline. But if this is something that you think you want to do more of, definitely you want to check it out. But I would say in the next 90 days, you're going to see a flurry of activity around the Silver Club as people are going to be building and sharing and rank advancing in bigger ways than we normally do. Another exciting thing to be watching for at the end of this month is going to be applications for Oil Pro. Oil Pro is an intensive 4-week learning program to learn the nuts and bolts of the business and the mindset of the business in a condensed 4-week version. It's going to have mentoring and all kinds of fun stuff attached. It will actually prepare you to be a part of the Silver Club in September if you're interested in that. So be looking for that coming to you as well. So I look at all of this and I think, my goodness, so much going on. We are going to need to feel our best, right, to do all of this activity. And so that's kind of what I want to talk about in March. I want to talk about fitness. You know, we've done our detox and we've done love, and now let's do some fitness, right? Because we're a very holistic team in the way we want to approach up-leveling our whole life. So what are you doing for yourself to make sure your body is running at its optimum, right? There's so many things that we can be doing on a daily basis. Start off by drinking lemon oil in your water. You could do some oil pulling, right, in the morning for detoxing. I am now using bulletproof coffee to help get my brain working right away first thing in the morning. And that's actually made a significant difference in my energy levels. And you want to be very aware of just stress relief and exercise and recovery and the whole package that goes with exercise. So make sure you're using your peppermint oil pre-workout. Make sure that you're using your deep blue oils post-workout. Kailin's been ice skating all week. It's been Chinese New Year, and her little legs come home, they're sore, and we put some deep blue on them, and she's like, they're burning and freezing at the same time, but it sure feels good, and she asks for it every time. And even if you're not hitting the gym, even if you're just at work, your body still needs some recovery from maybe sitting all day. I've been reading a lot of articles about how we keep our heads kind of tilted on our computer screens or on our phones, and putting some past tense on the back of your neck or even some lemongrass is really good for your muscles back there. Just being really aware of your physical state and taking care of it. You want to have peak performance in all aspects of your life, right? And we have so many essential oils and products to support that. For example, I love the Mito 2 Max for energy, right? For me, it's like taken a cup of coffee without the acid and without the crash at the end. It's absolutely great way for me to have more energy. I drink the Slim and Sassy to keep my metabolism going at an even run all day. There's just all these little intentional ways that we can be addressing these issues. So I want you to just be consciously aware of that. You're probably wondering why we chose a playground to be our backdrop for this newsletter. And I want to just share with you that being physically fit can be fun. And Kailin here reminded me of that this week, because I have been intentionally going on the elliptical for 30 minutes every day and doing my sit-ups. And she kind of came up and looked at me one day and she said, I don't have to do that because I just play. And I thought, when did I quit playing? Because that's true. Remember when we were kids, we didn't go hit the gym. We went and we hit the playground. And so I want to remind you of that. And it really struck me that we don't, I mean, for a lot of people, the gym is fun, right? So we're going to use our peppermint, we're going to use our deep blue, we're going to hit the gym, and we really feel great. But maybe you just need to incorporate a little bit more fun into your life. So we have some hula hoops. We have been hula hooping, and I got to tell you, that is great for the core. And we have been ice skating and dancing in the living room. We have our new soundtrack from The Greatest Showman that we just love to dance to. And that is physical fitness. And all this exercise, we know scientifically raises the levels of our endorphins, and it causes us to be happier, right? So there's nothing better than being happy and being healthy and being fit and having fun while we do it. So I want to encourage all of you for the month of March to be intentional with your physical body. What are you doing? What are you eating? What are you drinking? How are you using the oils and the supplements to make yourself feel better? And move your body, even if it's just in a hula hoop, because it is a lot of fun. You know, when you put your body in motion, it tends to stay in motion. And I always think that the alternative is not a very good idea. The body not in motion doesn't move, and that's not going to be creating any health or happiness. So get your body in motion, stay in motion, set your goals, whether they're physical goals or whether they're business goals, and then meet those goals, because you're going to feel great doing it. Have a wonderful March, and we'll see you next month.